Hello everyone, welcome back. It is officially December, where I'm in the middle of the raid right now, but I thought, you know what, let's take a break, let's do a video. We still have yet to finish up November with Kyle Rayner, of course. The other version of this Kyle Rayner is the one that I like to call Daddy, but this one's given me more muscular vibes. I don't know, maybe I'll change it up. Maybe this is the new Daddy? We'll see. We'll see. Before we get into that, though, I'd like to also mention that on Reddit, if you guys are part of the DC Legends Reddit page, I'm doing the elimination game. It is where you basically vote for one character. And right now we're doing the top 3 characters voted for get eliminated every round until we get to the top 10, and then I'm gonna bring it back down to one character per round. And it's just like a fun little thing. I am enjoying it. We're only doing B tier right now, and then maybe if it is still popular at the end of the B tier, we will take a short break and then get back to A tier or C tier. We'll see. But yeah, that is the elimination game. It's super fun. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. And let's get into Kyle Rayner. Kyle Rayner is a support character who has a lot of buff immunity in his kit, which is really nice. He's got a lot of damage immunity and death immunity. So, you know, those are all the most valuable buffs that a character can have in this game. I do think that he still is a little bit lacking despite a lot of his bugs being fixed. He's not going to be the greatest character in the game despite the fact that he is, in fact, a White Lantern. But I still think that he's going to have a niche within a lot of different kits. He has some pretty good passives, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get into him. So obviously at level 80, L4, we still haven't broken that 8,000 power threshold, which, you know, doesn't say a whole lot, but I do really like it when my characters are above 8,000. And he would be if he got to L5. I just don't want to spend 100,000 legendary essence on it. Let's get into the stats. We have strength, which is very low, and that's fine because he does special damage. Agility is low, stamina is high, which means he's going to be a tankier character, and that's great. Intelligence is it's higher than normal, but not like super high, and that's fine. HP is pretty high, so he is a tank character. He's a special tank. Speed looks like 115, which is pretty good. Crit chance is 15%, so that's really low, actually. Crit value is really low, so he's got a lot of health. And above average intelligence, so that's pretty good. Health and intelligence are the only two things that you really need to worry about for White Lantern Kyle. Let's get into his kit. We have one shot, special damage, and apply 4 int downs on a single enemy. Those int downs are pretty nice, especially up against like Spectres or Lexes. Also 75% chance to apply buff immunity on the target, and buff immunity is a very, very powerful debuff. So that's really good. This whole ability is pretty good. I am not sure what the eyeball is for. I asked DuBois, and DuBois himself was even like, I don't really remember what the eyeball was for. Oh, but actually, before I continue, this was taught to me by Zubaz in one of the streams. I wasn't sure what stream or who was streaming, I forget. It might have been M4. But all of his abilities are like a type of comic, essentially. A one-shot is a type of comic. A key issue is a type of comic. A crossover is a type of comic. And a retcon is a type of comic. So that was kind of why they did that. Valiant cover was supposed to be variant cover, but for some reason WB decided to change it at the suggestion of one of the inners. And the inner didn't realize what he was suggesting. And for some reason WB listened to him, despite the fact that they had a really good idea, and it was really fun and really cool. So we're not going to call this Valiant cover. We're going to call it Variant cover because that's also a type of comic. So yeah, for Variant cover, we're applying damage immunity and we're purging 3 debuffs on all allies. Those 3 debuffs used to be bugged. It used to not purge the debuffs. So I'm pretty sure that bug has been fixed. And we're also gaining 3 awarenesses, so a lot of protection here. We're giving damage immunity to everybody. We're purging debuffs on everybody, and Kyle Rayner himself is gaining 3 awarenesses. Also apply debuff immunity on the primary target, and that's also a phenomenal buff to have as well. Very protection, like this is just a very good protection ability. Key issue, heavy damage, heavy special damage, and apply 4 speed downs on a single target. Speed downs are not like super, like they're powerful, don't get me wrong, but when that's the only time they show up in someone's kit on an ability with a long cooldown, it doesn't, like the speed downs feel almost irrelevant unless you put him specifically on a speed down team. These 4 speed downs just feel out of place in my opinion. Legendary point also apply buff immunity. So this legendary point, the also apply buff immunity, is the only reason that I would use key issue in priority over one shot, because one shot only has a 75% chance to apply buff immunity. And don't get me wrong, that's still a pretty high chance. But the guaranteed buff immunity is more powerful, and that's what I really enjoy. It does say heavy special damage. I don't know if that has been fixed yet either or not, but previously to the bug fixes, it really wasn't dealing that much damage. These 2 abilities are basically doing the same amount of damage, so it almost, like, even Du Bois was like, I am spamming his basic more often than anything else because this ability just doesn't do it for me. So, I mean, it is what it is. Crossover, passive ability, call and assist on a random enemy at the end of each of his turns. So it's a guaranteed call assist every turn. We love that. We love to see it. 70% chance to apply death immunity on a random ally. So once again, he's just kind of throwing a really good buff around like candy. So that's really nice as well. And then retcon, we have if an ally is affected by turn meter down, we're applying 35% turn meter up to said character. So this is a nice little supplement. If you're still up against like a Black Flash or an Impulse, the amount of turn meter reduction that they give you is significantly greater than the 35%. So it is just kind of like a cushion. It's a cushion. And that's okay, because there are plenty of people that also, when they apply turn meter down upon you, it is significantly less than 35% turn meter up. Like Castaway Green Arrow, Mary Shazam. There are a number of characters out there that do turn meter down that is less than 35% turn meter up. Cersei, I think, does another set of it. But yeah, legendary point, which I'm actually sad I don't have this one. Reduce the cooldown by 1 turn on variant cover. I really like that, actually, and it would like amplify his ability to protect his team, and that's super cool. But I don't want to spend the legendary essence on it, so unfortunately it had to be thrown to the curb. I would have taken it over this one now that I think about it. Like that, I think it's just better than this one. I would take this one last, and then I would prefer this legendary point over crossover. So yeah, that is Kyle Rayner's kit and abilities. We're gonna move into our synergy section. Alrighty, we're in our synergy section. So I kind of planned this around the call assist that he gets off the end of every turn, right? You could easily plan his synergies for maybe his death immunity, damage immunities, buff purging, and stuff like that. But I went with people who had powerful basic attacks, essentially. Black Canary, she not only turn meter downs the enemy, but she also ramps up her own evasions at the same time. So she has a double whammy of a basic attack. Ever since Nightwing has been like updated or patched since the bug fixes this December, he has seemed like he's been lacking a little bit. So getting out more invisibilities, more evasions, and awarenesses to the teammates definitely would help for that call assist as well. Red Hood applying all those bleeds. It's always super fun, especially if you get his second ability to roll off of his first ability, and that's always a good little call assist there. And then, of course, Dove, who's kind of a similar boat to Black Canary. She's gaining evasions, and she's also applying hit chance downs to the enemy, so she is buffing herself up and debuffing the enemy at the same time. So that is a really good call assist to have as well. Then we have our blues. We have Enchantress. When Enchantress uses her basic, she has a chance to send debuffs to the other team and also apply damage immunity to her team. So I think that's a great synergy. They have so much protection between the both of them. Like if Enchantress's damage immunities don't go off, then there's a good chance that Kyle can get his off. So that's pretty awesome. Hippolyta, her basic attack resets the cooldown of all of her abilities, so getting her, or even Vixen, because Vixen has the exact same thing, getting either one of those to get the call assist off is very important for their kit and enabling their kit. And then Darkseid, of course, who is in a similar boat to Black Canary and Dove, where he is debuffing the enemy with his basic attack. He's stunning the enemy, and he's also ramping up by getting a lot of intelligence ups. It's also a double strike, so that's super powerful as well. And then we have number 6, or not number 6, our greens. Supergirl, obviously. Like, if you call assist to Supergirl, she just destroys everybody, and that's awesome. We love that. Starfire, she can't miss. She ramps at the same time. Superboy can purge off of buffs, especially if he has True Sight. And is also a can't miss. And then General Zod, once again, a can't miss. And potential to just obliterate a character with his true damage. So that's our synergy section. I don't really feel like he's that powerful of a character. So I'm not going to do a, this is the tunes that counter him, because it's really just kill him, and it's fine. But yeah, that's our synergy section. So we're going to start off pretty simple here. This is just, I think, a bot team, I think. It could be a player, but I'm pretty sure it's a bot. We're just going to see what we can do with the bot. I brought Indigo because she has another call assist in her kit as well. I do feel like she is lacking lately, so I'm not entirely sure, but I also just really needed the team purge as a whole. I think we just watched our Castaway hit Enchantress with his basic attack, and I believe that she got her turn meter. It was really fast, so I'm not entirely sure if that's the case, but it's definitely something to look into. I'm going to go ahead and Valiant cover us to start. Make sure that we cannot be hit. We did get our call assist on Dove, which is really nice, so she's already got a very fat stack of evasions. And that's essentially why I brought Indigo, was for that reason alone. Oh, shit. Whoops-a-daisy. Had to call my mother. Alright, anyway. So we're going to hit him with that good. Beautiful. We almost got Arcus out of there. There goes our turn meter down and turn meter up, hopefully. We're going to... let's just go ahead and kill Arcus, because I don't want him to kill anybody. Alright, here we go. Okay, so now that they're currently... He doesn't have debuff immunity. I'm going to hit him with this, which is going to give him a guaranteed buff immunity, heavy special damage, and some speed downs. Really isn't a whole lot of damage, I'm not going to lie. It's not the greatest amount of damage. I'm going to speed him up a little bit, get him another turn so we can use his basic this time. And it's still not a lot of damage. Like I said, he is a special tank. He is a support character, essentially. He is not really going to do anything special in any sense of the word. So I'm just going to keep giving us some damage immunity, which is still valuable. Don't get me wrong. That is still a valuable ability. And we're going to... It's basically... His damage is coming from that call assist that he has. That guaranteed call assist. That's where his damage is stemming from. And he's going to be a support toon until then. Like, that's all he is just full-on support, and that's it. I think he could be useful against Superman, too, because all those buff immunities might prevent him from getting a taunt off fairly early, and I like that idea behind that. I'm gonna... So there's a Black Flash. That's nice. I like that. So I can use my turn meter manipulation. I do want to switch it up a little bit, but I don't know who with yet. I like the Dove idea. I really do. I also like the Red Hood idea. I'm going to stick with Dove for now. Just for now. We'll see where it goes from there. Okay, so we do get all of that good stuff. It does look like Dove was the primary target for Black Flash's AoE just now, so she was the only one who got the turn meter, which I do think is wrong. That should not be the case. But I guess it is what it is, unfortunately. They are really focusing her. I'm going to go ahead and hit Spectre. No, I'm going to hit Superman with the buff immunity. See, now he can not taunt, which is ideal. That's what we want. I'm going to purge these buffs, and because we were debuffed, we applied some good stuff to Spectre there. We're going to shield up, make sure that we do not get murdered, hopefully soon. Okay, there goes... Awesome, I like that. That was very good. Okay. I need some men's and stuff on the team. Actually, we can maybe kill Superman. Can we just kill him? Oh, perfect. I don't like the stuns. But it is what it is. Hopefully we get... There it is. Let's get some hit chance downs on him. Dove was the right call to bring to this. Holy shit. Yes, bitch. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. We might still be able to win this. Come on, Dove baby girl. You know we need you. Ha. Suck a dick. Suck the dick. I am slightly worried that this could turn out poorly, because he's gaining awarenesses fast, too. Like, I have a retaliation, which is nice. Okay, there goes the evasion. Or the awareness. I need... Come on. Oh, shit. That was so close. That was so close. Alright, well. It was working very well for a minute, but... It looks like on AoEs... not everyone gets the turn meter from his passive. It looks like it's just the primary target, which is unfortunate. But we're going to try it again. We're going to take out Indigo. We're going to apply... who are we going to bring other than Indigo? Let's do Red Hood. That way we can get the bleeds out. We can... Oh, actually... I almost wonder if Jace would be better. Because there's a lot of turn meter manipulation on their team. Like, a lot. I know it is a small possibility that Superman just one-shots him, and that's not my favorite. Okay, so we're stunned. But we're getting all these immunities, too, which is nice. Come on, buddy. All right, let's get some buffs out. I'm gonna... I want to debuff immune Superman. No taunting from that man. We're going to get all these buffs to the enemy team. Jace might not have been the right call either. But I do want him for the awareness removal of Spectre. We're going to get some damage immunity quick before Spectre goes haywire. Okay, good. And I do want Superman to die. I think he needs to die. Shit, my Enchantress. Please, baby girl, don't go. Fuck. He gone. Shit. Good thing we have damage immunity, right? Come on, buddy. Ooh, there it is. There it is. So that double attack was not like a dark side double attack. It was because Dove got her turn, and then Kyle was next. But because Kyle was stunned, he didn't get to make a move, but he still called her to an assist. And that's pretty useful. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I'm glad that worked out. That was pretty good. Dove is still A tier, you guys. Like, just because there's a bunch of can't miss greens out in the world, Spectre is king right now, and Dove does very good against Spectre. Dove does very, very good against Spectre. They do have debuff immunity, which is unfortunate. It's going to be a tough one to get into that Spectre's bullshit. I mean, I probably want maybe like a World's Greatest Detective, first of all. Let's do that. Let's do Dark Side lead, I think. World's Greatest Detective for the anti-invisibility. Where's he at? There he is. And then I need I probably want a second red for the 2 blues. Do I just want booster gold? Like, honestly, like booster gold would probably be great for this. Just to annihilate Spectre. Let's just see where this goes. Let's see. Hopefully it goes good. It goes well. I didn't really do a whole lot of calculations as far as speed goes or anything like that. So we are pulling... Oh. Booster gold, you bad motherfucker. I love you so much. Can we stun him? Yeah, we stunned him. I love that. Let's get some debuff or damage immunity. I love that. Let's go ahead. We're gonna remove all these buffs. Now the girls don't have anything to like protect them. And oh well, now they do. But fuck them. Tara, go away. We don't need you. We don't like you anymore. We're gonna get some True Sight up on us. We are going to do buff immunity on him. Oh, just call Darkseid to assistant. Oh, love all of that. That was a very damn good combo right there. Very sexy. Very sexy. Oh, buddy. Oh, I liked that a lot. That was good. That was really good. I do think that that would have been a lot harder if Nightwing had not been patched, but I won't get much further than that on that one. I don't really think that's necessary. Okay, so we have a Red Hood team with a Dr. Poison and a Wally. Ooh, that's a very well put together team, actually. Let's do. We're gonna do a similar combo. I'm actually I'm gonna do a bleed team of my own. We're gonna do Black Manta. And then, oh, well, actually, I can't because they have a Terra, don't they? Shit. Fuck you, Terra. Jesus. Nothing's really protecting them from a Cheetah one-shot, though. So let's bring in Cheetah. And let's bring in Cersei. And we're going to need an energy character. Actually, we probably don't want even Cersei because that's 3 blues. So those are our 2 blues. We need a red. We don't even need a red, actually. We need greens. We need greens. I'm gonna let Wally be the only like turn meter manipulator right now. I don't think I need someone super anti him. What I need to do is make sure that Poison doesn't get a turn. And that's the difficult part because she's debuff immune. So it's going to be impossible to stun her. I need to like kill her right off the bat. That's what I need to do. I need to wreck her fucking shit right away. So we're going to do that with Supergirl and Zod. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do Supergirl and Zod. If Poison dies, I think we win. But if she gets a turn and she nukes us, I think we lose. And that's going to be the scariest part. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use that one shot on her now. And okay, good. Good. That's all I needed to happen. We're going to go ahead and just Valiant cover our asses. Variant. God damn it. Variant cover it. Hit him with that good. Hit him with that good. There it is. Can we kill Tara? No, we apparently cannot. It's fine. That should be that. Okay, so that was easier than I expected. I underestimated my Supergirl. Underestimated her. I also underestimated my Kyle. I could have just like timed the nuke with his second ability. And that's unfortunate. I'm sad I did that. Let's do a Red Hood of our own. I like the idea of Red Hood right now. Gonna get some Red Hood up in this bitch. We're gonna do some Silver Banshee up in this bitch. I love me some Silver Banshee. And then we need a green as well. And we're going to do... I mean, we're back in the game. What else? They do have a lot of strength on that team, so we want to reduce that as much as possible. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. All right. I am first, and I'm going to start off strong with this right there. We do not like getting attacked. I'm going to go ahead and make sure he cannot do his little taunt move. We don't like that. And then I'm going to try and get rid of Banshee, or not Banshee, Siren here. Go Banshee. Love that. Oh, okay, that actually was a little scary. I'm going to remove him from the equation, I think. Yes. And then let's continue pounding away at Siren. Triggering our Banshee. I love that bitch. Supergirl's about to get a turn, and I am afraid of that. I know she does have some strength downs, but I'm going to just protect myself with some damage immunity. Okay, never mind. Wrong thing to worry about. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's go ahead. I'm going to actually save that for the death immunity on her. Oh, we actually stole it. I love that. Okay. This should be over. This is pretty much over at this point. Oh, no. Stargirl, you're gonzo. That's okay, though. That's okay. I ill-prepared, unfortunately. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to call it quits, because my mother is coming to pick me up so I can get some tires fixed on my vehicle. All green, so except for Metallo, but that's fine, because we can prevent Metallo from gaining all those beautiful strength ups. I'm actually going to just take him away. Let's get another blue Leada. Raish, maybe? White Lantern Sinestro? We just go double White Lantern. We haven't... Let's do that. That sounds fun. But because we got rid of him, let's get rid of her too. And then... Oh... No, don't want him either. Fuck it. Let's do him. Yeet. Aqualad has yet to be... He just got reworked. I have not done a Tewty Toon on him yet. So this will be our little... for any of you still watching, this will be our little test run with him for now. I'm going to start off by throwing myself. I need that for me. Okay. Okay, don't like that. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to clear up that debuff. We're going to apply some buff immunity on the Superman. I actually really do. That is the most useful thing he's had all day, which is just the preventing Superman from taunting. That is very, very powerful, I think. Let's go ahead and mend us all over. He's gone. She has a lot of intelligence ups, and he has this weird ability where he applies strength ups per intelligence up. I don't get that yet, but it's cool for, I guess, a little bit. Prevent him from getting his taunt and death immunity. Love that. Love that a lot. I'm going to buff again. I'm just going to attack him. Fuck it. Let's go with a true heal on her. Variant cover. I probably actually should have used the basic to get some sort of... This is heavy damage. Let's see how much it does to spec. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. And that right there, it didn't apply the buff immunity, which is why I like the third better, because it's a guaranteed buff immunity, and that's just super important, I think. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh, I still don't see it. Where did it go? A lot of strength. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's just at the bottom. Scared me. I thought we saw another bug. And that should be the end of him. Yep, beautiful. So, let's just go ahead and restart. So that is Mr. Kyle, White Lantern. He is purely support. He is not some god tier character like a White Lantern should be. But he is useful in his own right. He's not bad at all. He's not anywhere close to trash tier or C tier. I think he's a solid B, low A maybe. Low A maybe. But definitely not bad in the slightest. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy Kyle Rayner, White Lantern. And we'll see you on the next time. Be sure to play the elimination game on Reddit.